This is a how-to video for using Algebra 1 Moodle site. There are a couple key things I want you to see here so you know how to move around. The first part of this, you'll notice that it says introductory video on how to use the Algebra 1 Moodle site. The video that I'm creating at this moment will go in that spot, so you'll see that once I embed it. But after that, everything will be the same. We have our syllabus for the fall semester. You can click on that. It's a PDF, so you can print that off if you like, or at least have access to it if you left it at school. One of the main things I want you to pay close attention to is the Google Calendar. I have this Google Calendar for all my classes, so you'll notice that stats is on there. You would obviously pay close attention to algebra. Now this is for the fall semester of 2011, so when you look at this, it'll be different than in the spring semester and so on, of course. But you would click on anything that would say Algebra 1 on any particular day, and it would discuss or show what we're doing that day. So first and foremost, if I were to look at this, I would notice that on the 12th we have a review test. On the 23rd I have Unit 1 test, and so on. So a very valuable resource for knowing the pacing, or if you're gone, and then you can see what we did. Now to follow along that line, if you're gone, you can go down below and get the lessons that we did that day. So for example, review number 1 video lesson is a lesson that I did in class and will do in class. So if you either didn't make class that day or you were unsure of how to do what we discussed, this allows you the opportunity to listen to it again. It's a bit faster than in class, so you're going to have to get used to that. However, you do have the ability to pause and rewind and fast forward. You also have, again I'll back up here a second, you have a vocabulary list for the whole class, starting with Unit 1 and so on. You have the completed guided notes. So if I give notes in class, this is the finished version, this is Miss D's version in hand, so you have that as a resource in case again you missed the notes and you did not want to watch the video. However, I do recommend you watch the video. You have the homework that's handed out to you, of course, and you have the solutions to the homework written out again by Miss D. I believe these are odds though. So this is the basic format of Moodle and for every unit. So again, if you aren't in class, you have access to it still. There should be no reason that you didn't get your homework done because you didn't know what we did. So very important site. We also have on day 1 here, if you notice, sometimes there's forums or questions where I would ask a question and you would say your name on this right here, and then you would type in what the answer is to the question that I give. And that's a forum, and that's done once in a while. So that's it. Hopefully this gives you a good idea of how to use the site and help you realize that it's a very valuable tool and resource to you at home and to your parents and family if they want to help you.